My goodness, the weather is glorious again, but I think even better than the weather is the fact that there's a peacock standing in front of a very clean, renovated chapel. It's a pretty idyllic start to the day. The only thing that could top it off is a cup of tea. You know, Marie, I always hope you're going to be in here when I come in here because it's very lonely when you're not in here. But today is even better than usual because you're doing the confidence.
I am, yeah. So
I love
this
this.
is quite a few goodies, and I'm using the oil from the last time I confit them with herbs and garlic. So the oil is very fragrant already. So
Does this mean we're having asparagus tonight?
Yes, we are having asparagus.
Crowd goes wild.
Good.
Let's see what's happening in the kitchen. I think Chris is arriving any minute now, and Amory's already at work in the scullery. Hey, Molly, isn't he doing a wonderful job? You must be very proud of him. Are you stopping anyone else from going in there? Is that what's happening? So what is happening in here? Is that screeding?
Sort of. Screeds on the floor.
Ah,
This is just rendering.
and we don't need to plaster here, do we? Because it's going to be just in the background to all the cabinets and the work surface.
Yeah, it was just what was there originally. It was peeking out. Well, not that much, but it was just...
It was quite far, yeah.
like a banana. So, just taking all of those tiles and cement and whatever the hell it was.
Yeah.
And just going to the existing, what's there already.
Yeah.
It's not perfect, the walls are all over the place. I'm not finding excuses, it's just I'm going with what's there.
Yeah, because this is the one wall that's not plasterboarded and railed. This is an original wall, so...
But, yeah, I had to give the kitchen fitters like an optimal environment.
Yeah,
Take
good
all of that
fixings.
off, take all of that off, and then give them a smoother surface just to go off from. So
I
yeah,
think we got really scared at the thought of the amount of weight of plates and platters and everything in the cupboards.
that's why I took off all of this. I had to take that framework out so that I could drill through the walls.
Yeah.
For the air conditioning pipework and all of the electrics. But then also I was concerned that the frame was ever so wobbly as it was, and lo and behold, no word of a lie,
Oh, yeah.
that was going to be fixed. Was it this one? Oh yeah, this one. So I'm going to put a mid-rail all the way around, and that's going to be a nice sturdy surface to then put the OSB, because that's the other thing, the OSB, because of all the wall units, the OSB gives the kitchen fitters freedom to screw wherever, knowing that it's a solid fixing.
Yeah, back to bare bones, and it's going to be great fixings for the kitchen
It just
company.
gives them freedom to fix whatever they want and know they've got a solid fixing.
I still can't quite believe it's happening. I really can't. Thank you, because if it wasn't for you, it would not be happening. No, it wouldn't, Amory. It wouldn't. Before Chris arrives, Philip and I are just looking at this problem we have here. You see this little bit of boxing? The issue is that this side of the window is much further back than this side of the window. And we can't bring this side forward because it would mean, well, getting rid of this copper part of the oven or having to sort of box around it, which would also be really weird. So we don't really know how to deal with that. We could have had it on an angle. I'm not sure how much that would notice. So this is the only solution we could think of, and this is Chris making it. Now we're wondering, did we make the wrong decision?
Well, you know, it's not the prettiest.
No, I can't work out how to make it work.
The idea
Do we
is-
carry it on just a little bit and then put shelves coming to the same depth?
I don't think so, because we've got the other shelves already on that wall, so that wouldn't fit.
Yeah.
However, The plan with this was to hide it with a curtain. So
With
if
a
you've got
curtain.
like a curtain pole.
Curtain I can just about make out because we can get it turning round the corner, so you won't see it in the thickness of the fabric maybe. Do any of you have any ideas? All the rest of the wall is lovely and smooth. It'll be all the way across. Okay, I think it's best if Chris deals with something else in the kitchen today and we just leave it and think about it. Pretty exciting things are happening in this room. This is just a fraction of the kitchen products that are about to be sent out. Hello, Andrew.
It's not just me.
Oh my goodness, and your mighty companion. No, you lot were behind there.
This
is amazing.
America. Paul Stewart.
No, how amazing! I mean, it's incredible. Yeah. So all of these are about to go. And the really exciting news is that after I posted about these products last night, we have nearly sold out of products. We only have oven gloves left. So if you would like anything, then please go to jarvisjansen.com. I'll put the link in the description box below. There's only a handful of products left. And more coming in, oh my goodness. Oh, doesn't it feel good?
It feels very good.
It does. And you made a beautiful design.
Thank you.
We bleed for you. Look, this is real blood. Philip's bleeding. I'm bleeding.
Oh my God, what? Why is everyone bleeding?
It's not in the products though, so don't worry. You won't get our blood. You'll just get your beautiful product. Did you bleed?
Let's go.
Did you bleed?
Always.
Oh, forget the gourmet dinners. If you're not a guest, this is what you get. You either get...
You get macadamia nuts.
Export quality. The poor people of South Africa. Or plant-based cream from the can.
Oh, I can't think of anything worse.
Is it squirty cream, squishy cream? There's different...
Squirty cream.
What?
Down south was definitely squirty cream.
Squirty cream.
Mm-hmm. You are lucky you moved
sure
a
in the
lot
US
of boxes today.
You'll have a different name for it in the US.
We're squirty cream.
Are you squirty cream?
Yeah, what are you?
Squirty cream.
Squirty cream.
What are you then?
Squishy cream.
I've never heard that.
Never heard of that.
No.
This is absolutely revolting. I think that I'm being much more... Wine, and don't you dare!
All those dishes you have in this house and we've eaten out of a Ziploc bag.
Look, we haven't got the strength to move after moving all those boxes. Lucky we can lift our hand to our lips weekly.
I've got a plate.
You've got to play Annalisa's posh.
Right, it's time to go for a run round the woods. I don't think I've ever stopped to show you this holly tree, but it marks the junction between two paths, whether we're going down towards the stream or up towards the vegetable garden. And it's so, so tall and so different from all of the trees around it with their pale green leaves. It's so stately, and in winter it's superb for helping with our decorations indoors. I wonder if someone planted it there at the junction of the two paths or whether it happened naturally. We're taking the top path today, Galahad. Oh. These are the sounds on my morning walk every morning. It's so relaxing. It's hard to feel stressed about anything when you come and walk here. I see why the Japanese call it forest bathing. Feels like a bathing of the soul. And I've seen this huge tree came down in the high winds that we've had recently. But what's really fascinating is inside, you can see just how much granite there is in the ground here. And it's actually just ripped stones out of the ground. Isn't that amazing? I can't believe the size of it. That's easily taller than me. And I love the little patches of broom in the forest. Brightens our walk, doesn't it? Things have changed every time I come out here. And today's excitement is this stunning iris that's come into bloom overnight. Look at that delicate detailing. I could just stare at these for hours. So, so beautiful. Just the one so far, but it looks as though Marie will have quite a few for the displays maybe next weekend. No way, no way. Do you see what I do? Do you see what I see? Tiny, ripe, wild strawberries. I can't believe it. Right. I am allowing myself a strawberry. Oh, someone else is very keen. And in fact, I've just looked it up and you are allowed strawberries. No, not that. I'll give you something much better than that. Oh my goodness, it was delicious. And I thought there were more, but actually they're not quite ripe on the other side, these ones. So I can't find one for Galahad. I spoke too soon. Galahad shall have a strawberry.
Going to try this. What do you think?
Big success. He's on the hunt for more now. Next time we come out, hopefully. My goodness, Philip, the supermarket isn't going to know what's hit it.
I'm only just in this.
It's a glorious outfit. We're heading off to collect our hired van for the next couple of days. We will be picking up some exciting things at auction that we were going to pick up last week, but we were all too sick to do it. We actually hire our vans at the local supermarket, and it is done. We have a van. We are good to go. I'm going to drive the van back to the chateau. Philip's going to take the car. And as soon as we get there, it's going to be time to run upstairs, quickly get changed for dinner. Asparagus, here I come. Okay, we have to go because I think dinner is ready, but I did want to show everyone. Just look how different it is from earlier. Amber has no idea I'm behind him. He's listening to very loud music and is singing every once in a while. Look how much smoother he's made it. I could watch him all evening, but asparagus awaits. Oh, it's Africa in the dining room this evening. We have our huge leopards and zebras on the table. It's a triumph, actually. Do you know, I don't think Philip has ever made this combination before, and I absolutely love it. Philip's used the plates that are reproductions of the ones Louis XV had in the Palace of Fontainebleau. And I'm sure that if Louis XV could have taken those plates on safari and enjoyed eating off them whilst looking at a zebra, I suspect he would have done so.
Right? Absolutely.
At this point, I'm absolutely bewildered by the azaleas. I promise you, they're not plastic flowers. They are the azaleas from the garden that Marie cut on the day of her birthday and which have been absolutely perfect, oh, except for the one that I just broke, ever since. I don't know, gives a certain charm, doesn't it? Just that on the table. I think I shall leave it. I think the colours go pretty well.
think it's really
by
well.
accident.
Can we get a little spin?
Mais bien sûr.
Very nice.
I like this one. This is actually a posh dress. I got it at the beginning of last year in the January sale, and I don't think I've worn it anywhere near enough. But from now on,
I like it with the blackberry earrings.
Look, it's got little berries all over it. So I wear it with the blackberry earrings.
Very nice.
I guess we're all having apéro in the courtyard today because it's actually too hot on the terrace. I didn't think I'd be saying that in May. Come in, everyone. So Philip's there where that phone is, and I am here. And you can sit anywhere else, anywhere you like.
It's such a hot weather today. You should feel the heat upstairs as well. Just
It smells amazing.
okay. I thought you could smell me.
You also smell amazing, to be fair.
We are having steamed asparagus. It's served with a comfy egg yolk and some caramelised onion and a hollandaise. Bon appetit.
Yes, look, many Norwegians here tonight.
I'll let me warm up a bit next time.
Just Norwegian next time.
Cheers all. Cheers and welcome. Cheers. Cheers.
Today we have a turkey roll, which is roasted with lots of herbs from the garden, with a potato mash and sauteed chard from the garden with fennel seeds and golden raisins, served with the cognac and apple sauce. So,
Golly.
enjoy. We'll brush up on my Norwegian. We'll chat later. We're ending the meal with a classic pavlova with some poached rhubarb from the garden, served with passion fruit juice. As we say in Norwegian, vel bekomme.
We're having drinks, and Galahad has just worked out that there's a gift coming from. I don't know how he knows. The parcel's back. The parcel's back here. Where's the parcel? Oh, there it is.
Just waiting. Does it squeeze?
He's taken it to a safe place underneath the coffee table. Oh my God, he's not letting go of it.
It looks like
He wants to come out.
Looks somewhat like the
Thank you so much.